My name is Mrs. Traore Hadijatu. I'm a mother of 3 children. Jenebu Traore, who is not here now, she went to camp, and here with the 2 boys, Suleiman Traore, he's 7 years old now, and Siaka Traore is 5 years old now. That day, we wake up early in the morning at 3:30, and I was sleeping. I didn't get a chance to speak to him because it was too early. He was, dressing up to go and work, and then I looked him, and then after I went back to sleep. Since that time, on 4 o'clock to now, I didn't hear anything about my husband. So it was 8:30 already. When I woke up, I was trying to dress up with my children, and I got a phone call from my husband's nephew. When I picked up the phone, he asked me if Abdul went to work on that day. I said, yes, he went to work already. I said, what happened? He said, oh, I think something happened to the water center. It was an accident. I said, what kind of accident? He told me that an airplane crashed on the tower one of the tower. And I said, oh my God, my husband is there already. And he said he's on the news. They are talking about that on the news. So now I turn on my TV, and I see the tower 1 was in fire. I tried to call my husband right away on his phone. The phone, it was not responding. I called, the phone rings, and it was on his voicemail. And I called a couple of his friends and asked them if they have seen what I'm seeing on the TV. They say yes, they have seen. And suddenly I saw another, the second plane crashed the other tower. And I started to cry. And I didn't know what to do. That day was so horrible in my life, horrible day in my life. All day I called my husband on his phone. He didn't respond. So I called my brother-in-law. He came in the house, and we tried, to make a phone call and listen to the news, what they were saying. Maybe he was in life or no, I didn't know. So I was just hoping that he's in the hospital or somewhere. So this is the picture of my husband, Abdul Karim Traore, who used to work at the water center. Since 7 days, we didn't see him. So all his friends start now to look for him in the hospital. All his family, his friends here in New York City. And I had a lot of phone calls from Africa. His family and his friend was calling and asking if we see him. I said, no, not yet. Some of the victims of 9/11 was saved. On that list had my husband's name on that list. Abdul Karim Traore was saved. He was not dead. And we were so happy. After we tried to find, there was no phone number to call to find out if it's true or not. So after we found out it was not true, that was not. to now, we did this DNA test. Me and my children did the DNA test, and they wrote to me saying that they didn't find anything about Abdul Traore. Only his wallet was found in the place. The wallet was not burned. Nothing happened to the wallet, which has his little change, $50 or $60 something with the change in it, and his ID, work ID, driving license, all this stuff was not burned. Nothing happened to the wallet. But we didn't find his body, anything about that.
What is the wallet?
The wallet? The wallet is not here with me. He was horrible day for me. Horrible and forgettable too. My son Suleiman, because the other one was too baby, he was little, he didn't know what happened. But Suleiman Traore was asking what time his father would come home. And I couldn't say nothing. I said soon. And the next day he asked me again, when daddy's gonna come from work? And I said soon. And he's keeping asking me when, why it takes so long to come from work? I couldn't say nothing. So when he asked me like that, I don't know if you have to tell him the truth or not, because he was too young. And I start crying all the time when he asked me. He asked me, why daddy is not coming? And when he asked me, where's daddy? And I cried. I still don't, didn't tell him anything because he was too young to.
He's 6 years old. Yesterday was his birthday. My name is Suleiman Traore. I live in Hunts Point. Our father, he was a great father. We loved him. Bye. My name is Saka. I'm 5 years old. We live in Hunts Point. And this is a south sofa.
Okay, and now did they know?
They know now. Why can my daddy die like that? I said, honey, I don't know. He said, who did that? I said, the bad guy do that. When I started to cry, he cried with me. And he asked me when he's gonna see his father, because he didn't know about life and death. So I explained to him, if someone died, we take long to see him. So he said he can't wait to see his father. Since that day to now, he's been not asking for him, but talk about him. If daddy was here, we would do that. If daddy was here, he would do that. And the little one now, which is 5 years old, Siaka, know now that what happened to his father. He too, he missed his father too, asking for his father, when daddy will come. If daddy was here, we will go this place, we will do that and do so. Sometimes when he get the new toys, he say, oh mommy, let me keep that for daddy. When daddy come, I'm gonna show to him. I say, no, daddy will take long to come. The little one sometimes in school, when all his friends went, their daddy go to pick them up at school. And when I go to pick him up to the little one, Siaka, he say, oh, my friend daddy come to pick them, and I don't see my daddy. And I say, Siaka, I'm here. I'm your daddy and your mommy. I'm here. I love you. And Daddy love you too. He said, okay, that's okay.
Are you in contact with your family-in-law?
My husband's family,
Yeah.
of course. My family and my husband's family, of course, I'm in contact with them. I can't forget them because they are my husband's family. So I call them every time, and they call me sometime. If I don't call them, if I do like 3 weeks without calling them, they call me here and ask me how I'm doing with the children too. Since my husband passed away, I haven't gone in Ivory Coast yet because of my immigration status. I can't go now. If I go, I cannot come back.
What did you really like of your husband?
What I like in my husband, Abdul Karim. First, he was honest. When he tell me that he was going to do something, he will do. He was honest. He loved me, and I love him too. I was very comfortable with him. My best souvenir with my husband is, I can't tell you exactly which one is the best and which one is not. Everything he was doing, we were doing together with the kids, even though in Africa, were all the best souvenirs for me. Me and my husband, Abdul Karim Traore, met when I was working in Ivory Coast in a private clinic. And he used to have a small business with his cousin, a business place in Ivory Coast, where my mom and I used to go over there and shop. So that's where we met. We stayed together almost a year, let's say 10 or 11 months, and then we decided to be married.
That was when?
That was in 1992 to 2000, to September 11, 2001 in the morning.
Grandparents.
Good morning and welcome to all to the 5th Annual Memorial for Windows on the World Community. We are very pleased and honored to come together once again with our co-workers and friends to remember our beloved brothers and sisters from Windows on the World and to honor their legacy. You know, she lost her husband on 9/11, Abdul Karim Traore, and she's with us today. Thank you, Khadija.
Good morning, everybody. Bonjour, messieurs, dames. Je suis Khadija Traore. Je suis la femme de Abdul Karim, la personne qui a eu l'accident le 9/11. Il avait 39 ans et je suis sa femme et j'ai 3 enfants avec lui. Aujourd'hui, je suis là.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Khadija. I am the wife of Abdul Karim Traore. He was a man of 39 years with 3 kids, and I lost my husband on 9/11.
Aujourd'hui, je suis là pour être avec RAC New York et remercier RAC New York.
I am here today with RAC New York to thank them for everything they have done for me.
Et je dis aussi que Dieu bénisse tous ceux qui ont eu l'accident au 9/11, et spécialement les travailleurs de Windows on the Wall.
I really am praying God for forgiveness to all those who lost their life at the World Trade Center, and special prayers to those of Windows on the Wall.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
Hi.
Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'll find my way through night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven. Time can bring you down, time can bend your knees, time can break your heart, and you beg and plead, beyond the door. There's peace and joy, and I know there'll be no more tears in heaven. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong to carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven.
Thank you.